Hey, it's your boy Kenny Braswell, and welcome to 5 Flow. 5 minutes of motivation and not much mo. Man, do I have something for you today. A few weeks ago, I just joined a new church, my wife and my family and I, here in Atlanta, called Discovery Life Center, pastored by Roy T. Barrett and his wife, Crystal Barrett. And when we got the right hand of fellowship, they gave us 2 books. I've seen these books before, or I've seen this book before. I've probably even purchased it myself, been sitting on my shelf. Never picked it up to look at it. The other day I picked it up and began to kind of peruse through it. And in fact, it wasn't the actual book. It was the journal to the book. And the book is called The Purpose-Driven Life. How many of you know about that book? Well, anyway, I have always been intrigued by that title, The Purpose-Driven Life. And I gotta be honest with you, there are times that I have felt like my life has had absolutely no purpose. And I've been talking to people lately, and we are in a very particular place where people are finding it very hard to understand what their purpose is in life and what their purpose is in this time in our life. And it posed me to ask myself this question, like, what is the purpose of driving when you don't believe you have no life? And so it's very hard to pick up a motivational book like that when you really believe that there's no reason for you to pick it up. But I flipped it on myself, right, and gave it another term, and I bet you I've heard this from somewhere, but I'm gonna flip it to you in this way, and that is, how do you stay motivated when nothing around you is motivating? And we find ourselves in that space all the time, and I want to share with you 3 things today that will hopefully get you through those moments, because I'm going to need you to get past those moments. The first thing is believe in yourself, not the solution. Sometimes we get caught up in the solution. As soon as somebody tells you a way out of your problem, the first thing you say is, that ain't gonna work. That ain't worked for me before. That ain't never worked for me in my past. It ain't never worked for nobody that I know. And the reason that it doesn't work is because you've killed the idea before it has even had life to do anything for you. And so you have got to believe in yourself. I think oftentimes when we kind of really dispose of the solution is because we don't believe that we have the ability to overcome the solution. Here's something that I've heard one day about having faith and believing that you can overcome those things. And that is, faith does not deny the existence of the problem, just the influence of the problem. What does that mean, Kenny Braswell? It means that you're giving the solution, or you're giving the destruction of the solution power, when the power should be in your ability to overcome the solution. And so what I'm saying to you today is you got to spend more time believing in yourself as opposed to believing that your solution can defeat you. The second thing is, you have to place what you believe above what you expect. Sometimes we have so little expectations of ourselves to be able to overcome the problems in our lives that we can never overcome that which is as causing us problems. And you have to be able to begin to believe that you will exceed your problem, that you can think above your problem, right? That you can believe beyond what you expect, because most of us just have too little or small expectations on who we are, what we can achieve, where we are in life, and sometimes we have even low expectations of people in our lives. And so I say to you, you have to place what you believe above what you expect. The third one is get out of your own way. Sometimes you can be your very worst enemy. You can have naysayers in your lives. You can have gossipers in your life. You can have people that talk behind your back in your life, backstabbers, right, in your life. And sometimes they can do less damage to you than you can do to yourself. You have to start getting out of your own way. And I got a bonus for you, right? Some things you just got to let go. You cannot continue to move through life carrying all of your baggage. For my Christian friends, you've heard this before. Let go, let God. If you believe in some other higher power or you don't believe at all, sometimes you got to rest on your own ability to believe in something larger than you. Something that's going to deliver you out of your problem and deliver you to your solution, deliver you to your purpose, and deliver you to your life. So you want to know how you stay motivated when nothing else around you is motivating you? Motivate yourself. Tell you that you are wonderful. Tell you that you are great. Tell you that you can achieve. Tell you that you can overcome. Tell you that you love you. Give yourself the biggest hug you can possibly give you. This is your boy Kenneth Braswell. Thank you for listening to 5 Flow. Check us out on our partner sites, blaze1radio.com and Fly TV Fatherhood Today. Keep the motivation on yourself. Hear me? Peace.